The nation is excitedly awaiting Coleen Rooney's bombshell Wagatha Christie series to premiere, but it seems Rebekah Vardy won't be tuning in, as the WAG jets off on holiday with her family. Coleen Rooney, The Real Wagatha Story is launching exclusively on Disney Plus in the UK tomorrow with a 3-episode launch and will explore the high-profile defamation case that dominated headlines in 2022, with exclusive interviews with Coleen, her husband Wayne Rooney and their family. But Rebekah, who lost her ill-advised libel case against Coleen last year, won't be in the country and able to watch her rival's retelling of the Wagatha Christie saga that gripped the nation. The former "I'm a Celebrity. Get me out of here" contestant, 41, was snapped at Heathrow Airport today with her youngest children as she prepares to enjoy some winter sun during the half-term holidays. Rebekah, who is married to footballer Jamie Vardy, was all smiles as she made her way through the packed airport with her young kids ahead of boarding her plane this morning. The mom of 5 went on to share a snap of her child asleep on the plane on Instagram and an image of her location once she landed, captioning the sunny snap, and chill, whine emoji. The WAG is yet to explicitly comment on Coleen's upcoming tell-all Disney Plus series, but did take a cheeky swipe at Coleen in August, branding the Scouse star boring and seemingly accusing Coleen of attention-seeking. Rebekah's vibe came as Coleen's British Vogue cover shoot and bombshell interview hit the shelves. After keeping pretty quiet about the entire Wagatha Christie saga for over 3 years, Coleen, 37, branded Rebekah odd in the Vogue interview and said her evil texts read in court made her sick to her stomach. "I feel like a lot of people still don't understand what happened, from beginning to end. But what I said in that post, I still stick by today," Coleen told the publication. Rebekah quickly retaliated via Instagram, sharing a post with her followers featuring a mirror snap of herself wearing a red and white bikini as well as a bright yellow cover-up. As the caption, the reality TV star wrote, "Maybe only fans for feet after all," along with a laughing emoji and a peace sign emoji. Referencing Coleen's Vogue interview, one of Rebekah's followers told her to reach for the stars and quipped, "I reckon Vogue mag being a superstar and all that," along with a winking face. Replying to the fan's comment, Rebekah said, "Boring now isn't it," as she added an eye roll emoji. After the fan wrote desperate, Rebekah added, "Don't give me publicity, I'm private, but please give me publicity." In October 2019, Coleen created pop culture history when she shared a blistering bombshell statement online accusing Rebekah's social media accounts of leaking stories to the press, a claim Rebekah still denies. The post resulted in a high court case after Rebekah took legal action, which saw shocking bombshells made public, that Coleen ended up winning in May last year. Coleen released a statement shortly after the verdict was released in July 2022 but kept pretty much tight-lipped about the case until she appeared on the front cover of British Vogue for the publication's iconic September issue. In her interview, Coleen described Rebekah as odd and questioned why the mom of 5 ever instigated legal action. Sharing an insight into how difficult the libel case was for herself and her family, Coleen recalled that she felt uneasy seeing Rebekah in the courtroom. The Croxteth Barnes star said the whole experience was painful and very difficult to sit on the same bench as Rebekah after being dragged to court. Rebekah attempted to sue her fellow WAG for defamation, but a High Court judge has ruled that Coleen's Instagram post outing Vardy for leaking stories to the Sun newspaper was true last year. At the time, Rebekah said Judge Justice Stein got it wrong with her ruling, adding that it is not the result that I had expected, nor believe was just. Speaking ahead of her Disney Plus series premiering tomorrow, Coleen looked back on some of her outfits worn during the famous High Court trial in May last year. Coleen insisted she did not put much effort or thought into her court outfits, in part because she didn't want to be there. The mum of four said, "I've always loved fashion from a young age. I'd ask for clothes and shoes for my birthdays, not toys. The one thing I can say is that I've always dressed for myself and never for anyone else. I wear what I like and what I think suits me. Looking back, I've made some mistakes, but at the time, if I liked it and I wanted to wear it, that was me. I think the fashion aspect of the court case made it a bit less serious in the tabloids. At the time, I wasn't focused on that, but when you look back, it really became a show for everyone else. For me, I just looked in my wardrobe to see what I had that was appropriate for court and I worked around that." Coleen went on to add, "I'd rather buy a summer holiday wardrobe than a court wardrobe, so I just had a few new pairs of trousers. The press said that I planned to go more girl next door, but that was what I had in my wardrobe and that is me. Whereas they said Rebekah went more fashion focused, but what she wears is her choice and nothing to do with me. Why should I make so much effort to go to court when I didn't even want to be there? I look back now and think, oh, I should have got a blow dry some of those days, but I didn't want anyone in my room on those mornings before I went to court. I'd lost weight so some of my clothes had to get taken in, and also I had that boot because I'd broken my foot. The fashion thing wasn't on the top of my list." The official synopsis for Coleen Rooney, The Real Wagatha story reads, "It was the social media scandal that captivated the nation and spawned a High Court trial." British celebrity Coleen Rooney's private Instagram stories about her and her family are being leaked to a newspaper without her knowledge, but Coleen will go to extraordinary lengths to find the culprit. Coleen Rooney, The Real Wagatha story is launching exclusively on Disney Plus in the UK. Fans can view it with a subscription to the platform, while new members still have time to sign up and avoid Disney's upcoming price increase. Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.